Rod, back to winning ways, 3 points against Weymouth this evening. How are you feeling after that one?
Exhausted with the second half, to be fair, because I thought the boys tonight, some of them have got flu, about to play through, not feeling well. We were very doubtful whether 2 or 3 of them were going to make it. So looking how we played first half and the shift that we put in and the chances we created going up the hill, I thought we were very, very good. Disappointed not to go in with probably another 2 or 3 goals to the good, and I think if we'd have put them chances away, we could have had a nice, comfortable second half. Been able to put some subs on and nice and early to freshen some legs for Saturday. But he wasn't able to do that because, at 1-0, the game's never won. We come out second half and we had this against Chelmsford, to be fair. We just didn't start as well as we thought we would going down the hill. And I did hear Warren go through their half-time sort of team talk, and he blew the plaster off the walls in there, which is fair, rightly so, because I thought they looked like they were still on the coach, Weymouth, and I felt that we really got at them, got down the sides of them, got some good quality in the box, just a little bit of finishing in there. I think Redfern probably had the pick of the one when he got it squared to him on the penalty spot area and then totally sort of missed it. But yeah, we had some really good chances, but I felt our commitment and the way we played, I thought the midfield worked really hard. I thought we got on a lot of ball. We played slightly a little bit more direct today than what we've been playing. I say the pitch ain't conducive to playing a lot of football, but I've got to be honest, fair play to Jamie and that. I thought the pitch was very good for the situation we're in at the minute with the weather. So well done to Jamie for putting a good pitch on for us. And I thought we complemented that with some good football in the first half. As I said, second half, they had a game plan. Just put it in behind us. Just work off any first, second, thirds, fourth, fifths. And we had to stay on our mettle, really. We had to stay focused, and really disappointed to concede the goal. Because when we look back, I always say whenever we look back, I ain't seen a side yet really score a good goal against us. They're scrappy. But we should have dealt with it better. But just before that, I thought Stave should have sort of went tighter on his man and the space opened up. But I'm talking about very fine margins here. And, Staphen's had a great game tonight, along with Davey and, Ricardo, that's basically got us on our way to a great free kick from Dan Martin. So overall, first half, I was absolutely delighted with our performance. Second half, we had to really dig deep and probably didn't clear our lines as well as we should have done at times. I thought there was 1 or 2 funny decisions going on out here as well. But in the main, I'm absolutely delighted. I know it's a big 6 points for the club, and I know for the supporters, I'll get on very well with Warren. It's not a problem for me. He's a friend of ours. He's a friend of mine. But I understand that, the supporters really wanted this today, and we delivered.
Force for a change between the sticks again, not for the first time this season. Reece Lovett picking up that knocker at Maidstone right at the end there. First of all, how is Reece? How long can we expect him to be missing for? But also, you brought in Dylan Berry as well, a young goalkeeper himself, but with a decent amount of experience at this level. So you're pleased with that transition? Obviously, bearing in mind we've been forced into a change like this earlier this season as well, and that sets back a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we keep getting forced into these situations, and it's so difficult for us. A bit unfortunate with Reece. We're waiting for a scan to come back. So, he was here tonight, and hopefully he's quite upbeat that he could be okay. But, it's another one of them situations that us at Welling have to find a way and a solution to put it right. And I was really, pleased to bring Dylan in. I thought, what he had to do. I'm sure he's disappointed that they scored at the end, but I don't think that would be anything that he could have dealt with. But I thought his handling and that, I thought he'd done everything he said on the tin. So I'm sure he's a bit disappointed to concede there. But as I said, we'll be able to tell a little bit more as time goes on. It was a tough game, a lot of pressure on tonight. So, he's had to come in, and it's we're not in an easy position for goalkeepers to come in, if I'm being honest. But listen, we've won the game, and as I say, we have conceded 1, but I won't blame that down to him. Like the boy Saeed Kamara, we've taken him from Birmingham, and I thought he was a good substitution when he come on. I thought he got us up the pitch. Looks like he's got a bit about him, can play wide left, can play wide right. So he was a good impact for us. And even like as I said to the squad tonight, and I said to them, this game's going to go 96, 97 minutes, and I need the bench to be more of an impact than what I see at Maidstone. And even Grant, he come on, wasn't long, but he come on, he just done what it says on the tin, give us that little bit of experience, kept the ball in good areas for us, and we got over the line. So I think tonight was, I wouldn't say it was a perfect game of football. The result is all we set out for at 7:45, and we got that. But I thought first half we were very good. Second half, you've got to give a bit of credit to Weymouth. I felt they dug deep. They obviously listened to the volley they got at half time, and they made it quite tough for us. And but we got the goal. I've got to give us a bit of credit for that second goal, which I haven't spoke about yet. Credit to Zane. Martel's been out ill this week. Chory's been out ill. TJ Bramble's been out ill. Birchall's not in the squad tonight because he's been out ill, and Perkins come back from a dual reg to help us tonight. But you've got to give credit to Zane. We've stuck him up, just playing off the striker, and I thought he causing all sorts of problems out here on the left-hand side, and it was a great goal for him to go and come off the bench and basically secure the win. So that's what I said. The bench tonight was very impactful, and I thought, we deserved the win overall. But, there'll be a lot of tired legs in there now that we've got to get ourselves right for a very long trip on Saturday against very good opposition. One of the favourites, in my opinion, to go up, and we've got to try and do it all over again.
Cheers, Roy. Well done tonight.
Cheers, pal.